Third down. The games are decided on it. As your offense or their defense win third downs the most times. This is 3rd and 11. Oliver hands off. They go to a draw play, and Lamar Smith takes the ball down close to the 29-yard line. From there, it'll be about a 46-yard field goal. So, does the Saints' 5-game losing streak end with this swing of the leg? Or do the new Cleveland Browns, who are rushing virtually the whole team, see a miss and come away with their first win? Kick is on the way. It is good with 21 seconds left. Doug Bryant hits a 46-yard field goal. And the Cleveland Browns now find themselves down by 2 with 21 seconds left to play.
They've got 3 timeouts left and some hope. The Saints have been in 4 out of their last 5 ball games, leading in the last quarter only to lose the football game.
Bryant kicks off, hits it deep. This is Kevin Johnson, the brilliant rookie wide receiver, right up the middle, and Johnson gets to the 24-yard line. 16 seconds and 3 timeouts left. Couch has no alternative. He has to fire long range. 4-man rush might be a mistake. They're going to give Couch more time. He stands in. Long ball, downfield, knocked away. Darren Chiaverini, a rookie from Colorado, coming in on the ball. Converging on it, though, were 2 defenders for the Saints. And a big pass rush by Troy Wilson forced the throw. Late into the game. 8 seconds to go. In counts. Takes a look. Fires near sideline. Out of bounds quickly with 2 seconds left is Shepard, Leslie Shepard. But from here, it would be...
Now he does have enough arm to reach the end zone. 56 yards, he can throw it. It's going to be close, but they do have to get to the end zone. There's field goal is out the window. That's
Godzilla
right.
couldn't kick at 75 or whatever.
That's right.
Ball position at the 44-yard line.
Now he'll call the timeout and talk it over.
He has 73-yard field goal from here.
Look for him to fumble it, throw it backwards, do anything they can. They've got to lateral. If they fumble it at this point of the game, they cannot advance it. They have to lateral it.
This is not something you want. There's a fumble. Well, if they have a bag of tricks, they're going into it now with the Cleveland Browns. 1 chance left. 2 seconds. Here's a blitz. Couch. Long, high ball. Lots of guys going for it. Fight in the end zone. It's tied by the Browns. The Cleveland Browns have won the game on a 56-yard pass.
Look at the Cleveland Browns run across the football field. This game is over.
Did we see what we saw? The most popular game in America, and the legends are built on plays like that. The Cleveland Browns. I've seen everything. It is unbelievable what has happened here.
Virtually no chance whatsoever to pull this game out. Tim Couch barely had enough arm to reach the end zone, and he came down with it.
Kevin Johnson comes down with the ball, and the Cleveland Browns are off the schneid. They are now a winning football team on the most spectacular play in a long, long time anywhere.
And they still have to line up and kick the extra point.
Why?
You must have a try for a play.
You have to complete the touchdown with a point after. Well, the Saints are going to have about 3 guys out there.
You can tell Mike Carey, the head official, he's a little bit flustered. He's looking around saying, did I just witness that? He saw the play go off at one end of the line of scrimmage. He did not see the end of it. He's looking around. Did you guys really see that?
And Mike Ditka, who suggested after last week's loss that he should be fired and some of his players should. But we saw them at practice, and they were a very upbeat team as players. They really were ready to play hard, but what killed them today was the 5 turnovers. And then one of the all-time plays. I mean, in the annals of this great league, there's our great plays, and this is among, well, it's a play that lives in infamy if you're a New Orleans Saints fan. For a Cleveland Brown, what a way to get in the win column. And they might not be done winning.
Chris Palmer breathing deep there.
These guys aren't going back to Cleveland. They're going right to Bourbon Street, the Browns. You might see them about Wednesday.
Happy Halloween, Cleveland.
Chris Palmer, a terrific guy who's shouldered the disappointment, kept his team optimistic. They've battled on, and finally, Ditka, the sportsman he is, a tremendous gesture by a bitterly disappointed Mike Ditka. Here's the throw.
We called it. Tim Couch tried to roll out to where the receivers were, get up to the line of scrimmage, give him as much yard as he can. Every bit of it gets in there. Look at his throw, and this ball barely reaches the end zone. You'll see here, watch. As Kevin Johnson comes around the back, touchdown.
Look at the
He's got his feet in, the official's right there, no question about it. And Tim Couch, his third touchdown pass of the day, the first game he's ever had more than one. And what a way to remember the last one.
Here is the Browns fans will never forget this.